Hello, grade 6. Welcome back to school. I am Miss Eloisa, and I am so delighted to teach you math this school year 2020-2021. I am the advisor of grade 6A, and I will be teaching mathematics for 5 and 6. I hope to have fun and great learning experience with you all.
Let's get started. The first lesson is divide multi-digit numbers found on pages 5 to 7. We have here our division problem, that is 2,208 divided by 92. But first, let us know the parts of our division problem. 2,208, or the number that we divide, is called the dividend. 92, the number that is used to divide the dividend, is called the divisor, and the answer to the division problem is called a quotient. To estimate this, we can use the compatible numbers 2,200 divided by 100 equals 22. Now let us divide. 2,208, which is the dividend, is inside the division symbol, and 92, which is the divisor, is outside the division symbol. We cannot divide 2 by 92. We cannot divide 22 by 92. So we will be using 220 divided by 92. Since we are using 220, the last digit is 0. Then the quotient, or the answer, must be written above 0. And 220 divided by 92 is 2. We will divide going up, and then we will multiply going down, and then write the answer below 220. So 2 times 92 is 184. Then we will subtract. We have 0 minus 4, that cannot be, so we will borrow from 2. 2 will become 1, and 0 will become 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. And 1 minus 8, that cannot be. So we will borrow again from 2, that will be 1. And then this one will be 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. Now we will bring down 8. We now have 368. And 368 divided by 92 is 4. And then going down again, 4 times 92 is 368. And then subtract, that will give you 0. So our quotient is 24, and that is close to our estimate that was 22. So that means our answer is reasonable. Another example is 12,749 divided by 18. The compatible numbers that we can use to estimate is 12,800 divided by 20 is 640. Let us now divide. So we will start with 127. Since we will be using 127 and 7 is the last digit, then we will be writing our answer above 7. And 127 divided by 18 is 7. And then 7 times 18, that is 126. Subtract, that will give us 1. And then bring down 4. We now have here 14. And 14 divided by 18, that cannot be because 14 is smaller than 18. But we already bring down 4, so we cannot bring down 9. Because you have to remember, you have to bring down one digit at a time only. So, if that happens, you already bring down 4, and that is smaller than our divisor, then you just have to write 0 as the answer. And then 0 times 18, that will give you 0. Subtract, that will give you 14. And then, this is the only time that you will bring down 9. So we have here 149 divided by 18, that will give us 8. And then 8 times 18, that will give us 144. Subtract, the answer will be 5. As you can see, we don't have any more digits to bring down. So, 5 here is our remainder. So, you just write R and then 5. To check if your answer is correct, you have to multiply your quotient by your divisor. So, our quotient is 708. You will not include the remainder yet. And then times 18. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 0 is 0 plus 6 is 6. And 8 times 7 is 56. And then put 0 here. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 0 is 0. And 1 times 7 is 7. And then add. 4 plus 0 is 4. 6 plus 8 is 14. 1 plus 6 is 7. And 5 plus 7 is 12. Now, don't forget that we have a remainder, 5. So, you are going to add that in your answer here. So, that will give you 9, 4, 7, 2, and 1. So, that is 12,749, which is the same with our dividend. If that happens, that means your answer is correct. Now, this is the way on how to write the remainder using R. For this example, we will write the remainder as a fraction if there is any remainder. So, the compatible numbers that we can use to estimate are 60,000 divided by 300 is equal to 200. And to divide this, we can start with 599. 599 divided by 280 is 2. And then 2 times 280, that's 560. And then subtract. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 6 is 3. And 5 minus 5 is 0. Bring down 9. 399 divided by 280 is 1. 1 times 280 is 280. Subtract. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 8 is 1. And 3 minus 2 is 1. Now, we still have one digit to bring down, and that is 0. So, 1,190 divided by 280, that is 4. 4 times 280, that is 1,120. And then, subtract. So, that will give you 0 minus 0 is 0. 9 minus 2 is 7. 1 minus 1 is 0. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So, we have here our remainder, 70. But we are asked to write the remainder as a fraction. So, to do that, we have to divide the remainder by the divisor. Our remainder is 70 divided by the divisor, that is 280. And then, simplify. 70 and 280 both can be divided by 70. So, that will give us 70 divided by 70 is 1. And 280 divided by 70 is 4. So, our answer will be 214 and 1/4. So, that is how you write the remainder as a fraction. Again, to write the remainder as a fraction, it's the remainder over the divisor. The remainder is 70, the divisor is 280, and then simplify, that's where we get 1/4. And then put it beside our quotient, that makes it 214 and 1/4. For your practice, answer share and show, page 6, numbers 1 and 2, and page 7, numbers 3 and 4. You may compare your answers with the answers that I will be providing later. And for the classwork that I will be checking, answer numbers 5 to 7 on page 7. And for your homework, answer page 9, numbers 2 to 6. I hope you understand today's lesson. Thank you.